Abusia for pressure I started a month or a John Dramani Mahama. Na catching the camp I nya some to amount for be next say I saw for kwa omo campaign say yam tuma a NDC amanu ko say nyoma ye to abama o nyoma bet kokko form any ade no sisi a omo che say sisi fu obo aba form ana ye nyoma bibre bo aba form ana de tia netie ana che say mo che say to abama no mo dada ye ma ye to aba e ma John Dramani Mahama so hwe ni wa asesa repeat kwa kutie ni subscribe to my channel, like it. Therefore, I drink chess, comment section, come on, do be as I am cassette. The Koba de can't be a pepper.
Okay, Maminka, in short, say, if you are there, if you say, if you do me,
I do you.
I do you.
Yes.
Let me catch you. Young queen him that. Coming to the studio, who say, National Pensions Regulatory Authority.
Yes.
Mr. Richard Techimensa, NPR, Takradi, termination of appointment. We make reference to the termination of clauses in your Pine, Richard Techimensa, the appointment, terminated.
Okay, more far more after the elections than one.
Far from that, 2023 or so.
2023,
we make reference to the termination clause in your offer of employment dated 26 July 2023 that either party reserves the right to terminate. Now, sometimes, we have law already. The finance are very important. They are throwing that to either party reserves the right to terminate the employment relationship at any time after confirmation by giving 1 month notice in writing or payment of a month's salary in lieu of your employment with the authority as manager for the Takradi Zonal Office is hereby terminated with immediate effect. In lieu of the required notice period, you receive 1 month's salary which will be processed and paid to you. You are kindly requested to return. You see,
but with now reason here then
me see we are not learning. If you pay me, I'll pay you back. Because the politics of equalization, the lack of principle, the politics of deceit, envy, hatred, pain, anger, bitterness. You might say that the NPP has no moral locus to even make on some of these happenings. But that is where we will continue to practice a dysfunctional democracy.
And I think there is something happening now, man. And what say what we knew, and they say for some of these agencies, the agency heads a political appointment. For them, they are almost coterminous with that of the president. By your members of TAFA, your ECG, ECG, meaning ECG staffer, Bebrena, Eji leave, eco contested primaries, any day on both either NPP and NDC, they come back and work. Maybe with VR any day. ABS are too politically exposed. Say be a role we are front facing with the public. It means you are the back end. But say you for Eddie. Because say who will be political affiliation, Nipani position in your political appointment, it's a bit of a stretch. And I think for a holiday, man, we have to be bold and speak against the political appointees, the CEO, the deputy CEOs can be fired. But for normal members of staff, a public servant, go through public services commission. No, that one is something we have.
I'm saying that you didn't even get it. And you didn't get the basis for our decision taking. Because we took that decision anyway.
Yes.
Absolute silence everywhere. We are continuing that decision today. We get away with impunity. That is why most of the NADMO offices, they are occupied by people who have no idea how NADMO come to sit. Auditors. Where are
NADMO.
As we speak now. People will do all this because of what, Obi? That is what I say. These three major sectors, look around Kajuma said the Ghana for Academy Brayanka, Yanka said, Sikebe Kagana, apart from doing business in Ghana, how difficult it is. we take decisions based on hatred.
Yes.
Emotions. If you want to be now semper head,
yes.
As I say, we be able to catch us a covenant until on your papa no. Now what down for the side of me make my human crana because I'm way here. It is for no reason. One aboka Ghana and aboka. So emotions, politics, hatred, and just a lot of them are healthy for growth. Now our biggest challenge is the politics of deceit and lack of principle.
Lack of principle. And I think it's a idea now. It is coming home. The fact that your politics no lack a principle, no, it's now becoming very evident.
Forgive me this afternoon. I'm saying
very evident.
Minority leader, and then me engaging on a paper big games. You know what? He spoke very well, but you know what I told him? Say, politicians, honorable minority leader.
And then I will say,
it is only when the politician is in opposition. That is where he or she becomes a rational human being. Forgive me, honorable minority leader.
Because 2-3 months ago,
yes,
Nakasani is different.
Yes, it is only when a politician is in opposition. That ain't who they go to say Anna. Say Felix him, the media and the tax him. Yeah, no problem.
Or say yent me fast so bo na
menko we lack principle menko anasa na baby buy DJ president economic share.
Yes.
Na Felix we fit no say so obi do so okwa o say na do dan gwaku fado never fi. So I'm painting a picture that if we don't get away from our emotions, from the pain, from the bitterness, from the knee-jerk political decisions now, we will do this. We cannot arrive at that assassination.
In the end, I may catch your downfall. Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo.
Yeah. Yes.
On closure of radio stations.
A minority or kick out of your rectification and rectification. So Nippon cry from Swa, there's a way of bringing it back in line to run away. And then the minim says in opposition people and they think
how politicians can change positions on the same issue. It's unbelievable. A shocking Satan cry.
I can't believe it.
Because you listen to a minority leader.
I can't believe it.
Who maybe might have defended Esla Owusu's action when they were in power, and they're criticizing the same action. You listen to Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo, who criticized Esla Owusu.
I was headed towards a Bria to Pan. And I'm beside a jam driver. Hey, maybe I hear Quadia. Yes, sign because.
And Mark Oliver said, the minister is enforcing the law.
You know the other pain. They're gonna for Munim Dieba. You know, I sad to say. Hey, we should two faces now, neighbor. Lady kind. I sad to say, our institutions only work and they are effective when there's a change of government. Number two, it also shows clearly that your institutions, majority of them are ineffective.
Asempa FM.
Very ineffective because they sit on concern. Because I'm the kind of for now. You cannot tell me that the damage so-called these airwaves now across Ghana up to this point until a directive from a political head.
Yes.
You now also Ghana interest, you didn't see. But if you come to tell me that it's a process, you've been engaging them. Government has made us aware that all those people who have gone through that so-called process, they are terminated. So where do we stand as a country now? OTNC, you should be ashamed because we have been
it is a stations where MBT or more frequency commitment are there. Why should it take a minister to direct? If the statement says the minister has directed the NCA. And the argument from Doctor was because the NCA anybody it has to be the minister. But my point is why? That's it. And there are And I say,
Why?
Obi share World Press Freedom Day, I think 2 years